Welcome to another morning live stream on Custom Screen Print. My name is Wayne and I am your host, and we're here to do a live stream on my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, we're never going to see Jay Minuscule Garage anymore. He passed away yesterday, and it was a sad news that my buddy is no longer here, but our memory of him will live on. You'll always remember our friend, and we'll never forget our friend. So he'll always be in our memories, and we'll always keep his family in our prayers. Today we're on the live stream today, and I'm going to make a video later. I hope number one up there is up there. But I'm going to give all those troublemakers on YouTube a warning. Now, this is a good warning. There's no threat. If you don't stop giving me a thumbs down, you're going to find out what it means to get an attitude adjustment to straighten you out. And I will do that without lifting a finger. So you better just think twice of what you're doing, because I know who you are, and you're not going to be on YouTube much longer, trolls. So you better just watch out, especially the troublemakers that I don't like is going to get their day, because everybody does. And unfortunately, we don't need troublemakers on YouTube. We need to clean this whole YouTube mess out. We need to clean all this out to get rid of all the problems, to make it better for people to be more and more interesting content creators. If YouTube don't do it, then I'll do it in my own way. But I'm telling you right now, folks, smarten up, because if you don't, you're going to find out later what I mean by smarten up. Okay? But I'm here to grow my channel to 2K. No one's going to stop me from doing that. No one has the power to stop me from doing that. If you open your mouth, I'll get someone to shut it. Okay? So stay the hell away from me. Stop bad mouthing me on YouTube. I can say this, and it's not a threat. I'm just telling you. So stay away from me. Don't come on my channel starting things, because you do, you'll get it right back in the end. Believe me. It's called karma. That's all it is, and that's all I'm talking about. But anyway, we're here today doing my live stream, waiting for people to show up here. It takes a while for people to get here, but they will be here. I always like Jay coming up my panel and talking to me. Now he won't be able to. And it was a bad, terrible loss, because he was a good friend, and good friends of mine. I'll always miss him. And, there's not many people out there that are good people on YouTube. A lot of them are. I'm not saying a lot of them aren't. But I'm not talking about the good side of YouTube. I'm talking about the lousy side of YouTube, which is idiots that don't know how to put a channel together, and when they don't get successful, they go around and they act like trolls. They get mad, they act like trolls, and start bullying people, in which I don't bully any handicapped people. I got handicapped people on my channel. I don't bully anybody. But the only reason that kid was saying that, because he had someone whisper in his ear, tell him so. I want to tell you something. I don't have to mention your name. You better shut your mouth about me, and don't say a word anymore about custom screen printing either, idiot, because you'll get your day too. Someone will shut your mouth and you won't be on here, because no one wants troublemakers. No one wants troublemakers on YouTube. You got 2.4K subscribers. If you don't watch out, you won't be here to join you won't be around here to join the 2.4 subscribers, because bad people called karma get it in the end. And I'm not lifting nothing, no hands up on people or nothing. I'm not saying a thing about that. But karma always gets it in the end. And they do. And they will get it in the end. So all the people that are nasty to people on YouTube, I can mention names, but I won't mention names because I don't want to remember them. I just know they're going to get it one day, and karma, when something like that happens and turns around and bites them in the ass, it'll be no one's problem, and you can't save yourself from it either. Because what happens to you, you deserve. No troll deserves to have a channel on YouTube I know YouTube loves money and they don't care who goes on here, but us good guys do care who goes on here. I don't think anyone should put up with the crap that YouTube is refusing to take care of. So if I have the power to take care of it without lifting a finger, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it because I don't use violence. I don't use violent words. I just use power. And I got plenty of it. I use plenty of it. So I protect my friends. When people say I say something about someone that has mental illnesses, that's bullshit. And what's bullshit is the person that said I said it about him, he's bullshit too. Anybody associated with him is bullshit too. So if you want to stick up for him, you'll get bit in the ass later too. What I'm talking about is serious. So, hey, good morning, Ashley. Karma. I'm talking about karma there, Ashley. You know what that is, right? You should know you're going through with the stupid landlord. You should know what karma is. When it turns around and bites a person in the ass, when they start something with you and they turn around and get bit in the ass by it, that's what happens to people when they turn around and they start trouble about you or talk about you when you're not around. It's consequences that they can't handle. And I warn people, don't go around talking trash about people because you do, you're going to get it in the end. You know what that means. How you doing today, Ashley? How's everything going? Let me get this plug plugged in. My phone's a little bit dying here. Hold on, Ashley. Let me get my plug plugged in. Okay. All right. We're talking the word about karma this man. Oh, yeah, it is. It's very real. It's very real. We know that. And people want to be crooked or deceitful or trolling or being bitches on YouTube, picking on disabled people. Oh, I know. I know you're at work. You're fine, Cassie. You're no problem. You're a good friend, a favorite mod of mine. But, I heard that Jay had a massive heart attack. That's what killed him. His heart, he had a massive heart attack. I talked to John Paul last night, and he told me the rest of it. He had a massive heart attack. Actually, that's what did him in. His heart was bad. I guess I didn't know he had bad heart trouble, but he did. I'm gonna miss the guy though. He was a good friend of mine. I feel sorry for his wife and his daughter though, but hey, he wasn't a bad guy. He was a good guy, a good YouTuber. I'm not happy about what happened to him, but that's what happens when I have health issues. But I don't know. Yeah, you did say that too. I thought that in the first beginning anyway. But anyway, we'll remember. We'll always remember. We won't ever forget Jay. Anyway, so how's everything going about the house and stuff? Do you hear? Did your boyfriend and you talking out more yet, or is he gonna go with you on that, or is he not gonna go on? I think he's making a mistake because that house is That house has nothing has to be done to it. Only the third floor, but that's easy. I hope he changes his mind because that's a good deal. The price is awesome. It's a steal. Man, if I was a millionaire right now, I'd buy that house. I'd grab it or I'd suck it right up. If I was a millionaire and had all kinds of money, I'd grab that house on a snap of my fingers. Oh, I would. I'd suck it up. I'd take it. That's what I would do. I don't turn that kind of deal down. That house is awesome. It's not sure what he wants to do. Well, I hope he makes his mind up because, man, if I was a millionaire right now and I had a lot of money, Ashley, I'd buy that house and I'd snatch it up. I would. That's a good deal. My surgery of my mouth is going to be postponed because one of my family members got hurt yesterday. He got hurt playing with a dog, so had to postpone that for a bit. I don't care anyway. Anyway, yeah, but if I told you, if I was a millionaire, I'd snatch that house up in a minute because that's a good deal. You don't see that many of a good deal coming your way that too often. Man, that house is awesome. It's a good deal. I'd grab it if I had the money to do it. If I was a million, I'd grab it in a minute. Yeah, I know it'll be a good deal for him because the third floor is nothing. That's penny. You know, it's penny. It's not. It's a little bit of minor thing. Anyone can do a hardwood flooring. It's easy. Anyone can put a toilet in, put the toilet together. It's easy. If you don't know how to do it, go on YouTube or buy one of those Home Depot books they got. Because all those pages in that book are written by contractors and plumbers and electricians and everything, and they put the guy's business inside. Who's the one that gave the advice to people to do that? It's a good deal, and like I told you, and you can tell him that too. If I was a millionaire and I had the money, I'd snatch it up in a second. It wouldn't take me long to grab it. I'm telling you, that is a good deal. And I'm telling you, that's nothing wrong with that house. The house is redone. It's nice too. It's strong. The strong houses are better. Don't take those cheap house kits. Those house kits suck. And that place you're living in right now is a dump. It's all slapped together with who knows what he used to slap it together with. Let someone else have the issues. Let someone else have the problems, and you can get into a better house to live for you, Maddie, and him, and the pets and everything. You need a good place to live, and the old houses are built really good. I'm sure he'll change his mind because he can't trespass something that up. You know, it's really an awesome house. I hope it stays on the market because they were trying to sell it and they can't sell it. You know, I don't think he can sell it because it's meant for you to. I think it's going to be there waiting for you because I think it's meant for you two to have it. And that's a nice house, a nice house. And I think you should get on the ball and get it before it's gone, because someone else will grab it. Getting rid of all the rabbits on Friday. A lady's coming to pick them. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. No more rabbits there, Ashley. Don't get any more of them. You don't need those anymore. Well, that's a nice house, man. It is awesome. Like I told you, I had the money to get it. I'd grab it. I'll definitely grab it if I had the money. I'd snatch it up. I wouldn't let that pass. So that's a good damn deal. That's a good deal. You tell him I said that too. I'm telling you, you don't have nothing to be done to the house. It's moving ready. Nice, beautiful home. I like to own a log cabin like this one. Have a green screen on. I like to own one like this. I like to own a log cabin like this. This log cabin is beautiful. It's in the woods too. It's nice. Nice place to get away from all the bullshit of the city. I hate living in the city though. I like to live in the country somewhere. But this city used to be a countryside too. But it's all bullshit now. You know. Hope you have a good day at work, Ashley. Does your boyfriend still work there in that job of yours? Does he still work there with you, or does he not work there anymore? I thought you said he had a job there too. I thought. Hope more people join us on custom screen printing. Hope Dennis shows up. Dennis Bigfoot. I was over his channel last night. Watched him do the diamond paint. What a nice diamond painting. He was doing a owl diamond painting. It looked good too. He didn't even know I was in there. So I don't think he had the chat in front of him. But I was here to support him. I was here to support him. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Because I told you there, Ash. That's what I'd do if I had a lot of money. The house wouldn't be waiting for his owner. What's that smell in my room? It smells like sulfur. That is weird. I've never had that smell in here before. It sounds like a dead person. Put this screen on hold for a minute. I think it was a spirit in here. It smelled like someone who was dead in here. That was weird. It sounded like a dead person. No, it wasn't that actually. It smelled like a human, like they were dead. It was kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Never had that smell in here. It's not here now. I chased them out. Evil spirits don't deal with me. I chased him out. It smelled like he was dead. Like he come out of a coffin or something. It's weird. I never had that done before. I never had that problem before. Oh, my damn keyboard. You stupid keyboard. Get out of here. That was an evil spirit that was in here. It might have been a spirit, but not an evil one. It was kind of weird. Now it ain't in here now. I chased it out. I got rid of it. Weird. No, it wasn't a fire. It was an evil. It was a spirit. It was like smelled like a dead person. Had a very, very strong odor. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was, but I don't want to know. It's gone now. That wasn't a fart either. Fart don't smell like that, that's for sure. Not like that. You know what a dead person, like a corpse, smells like? That's what it smelled like. I'm not shitting you. It had a very strong stench. That's the first time I've experienced that. Maybe. I don't know, but I told him to leave anyway. I ain't gonna smell that all day. I don't want to smell that. Every time someone dies, Ashley, they want to visit me. I'm not kidding you. Everybody that dies wants to visit me. Let me put this camera and this mic on hold for a minute, all right? Well, I told him to rest in peace anyway and go off in the light. He won't be back. If it's him, he won't be back. That everybody that dies, yes, and I'm not kidding you. Whoever die, I know that dies. They appear to me. They come and let me know they're here. But he never smelled like that, though. He wasn't that bad of a smell person. He didn't smell that bad. He just, I don't know what it was. It was like maybe he wanted me to know he was here. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe he did that to make sure I know he was here. But it was weird. I'm gonna miss the guy though. I am because I like him being up my piano talking to me. She has a lot of work to get rid of all those models and everything. It's gonna be hard to. Oh, I know. He was a good friend of mine. I never seen Elliot though. He never appeared to me. Elliot, I didn't know that well. I knew him, but not that well though. I'll be back again. I'll be right back in a minute. Yeah, I felt his presence. A heart attack too. Ashley, he died of a heart attack too. But Jay came back to me and he was in my room with me. I told him to go off into the light. I sent him off. He came back in here, but this time he didn't smell at all. But he wanted to know. He wanted to let me know he was here. I sent him off. Told him you don't need to be here. He died of a heart attack, Ashley, because he had a lot of stress going on with that mechanical. So he won't be forgotten either. So that's hard. It's hard when you have abilities, because yeah, I know. It's a sad thing when he died too. We got to know him too, but he only came up when you had to, when you didn't have problems with that mechanic. But every time someone dies, they have to come back to me to talk with me. You know, and it's hard to tell people you're a male medium because I don't want people knowing, because I don't want people coming on my channel bombarding me to help them with their problems in their home. But if they do hear me and they do know what I am, I won't turn them away. But I hope more people come on the live stream channel tonight of my This morning on the custom screen printing live stream random chat. We're here to talk, and we're here. I'm having a discussion with Ashley Brady, my favorite mod, and I predict you're going to get that house too, Ashley. I'm predicting you're going to buy it. I know you are. I have that feeling you're going to get the house. Everything, but it's not haunted or anything. But I have that ability of when people come in, when someone dies, they come visit me and they try to talk with me. I don't know why they always get that, but every time someone dies, they want to come back and talk with me, and it's kind of weird because you know what it is, Ashley. It was a cold feeling in here, a cold feeling, and I don't know. It had a little odor to it. It was a cold feeling and everything, and it's kind of weird, that they wanted to talk to me when they're not around. It's kind of weird. I predict you're going to get that house. Actually, I'm predicting you're going to end up owning it. I don't know anybody else that died that had on YouTube, but I know he was here. Jay was here. He didn't say that, but he wanted me to know he was here. And if he stayed long enough, he would have had a conversation with me. But I don't need him to worry, having a worry on his mind. He's that type to worry. We don't need him worrying. He should rest. He had enough problems with his health. He don't need no more worries on his mind. But it's going to be It's going to be a loss to the YouTube world when it comes to missing a friend and losing a good friend, and the guy had a good skill for building models. So his wife will have to take the channel down, and she can't do models. She don't know how to do it. She don't have nobody in the family knows how to do that. So they have to take the channel down and remove it from YouTube. Who's they gonna sell the models to? That's the thing. You have to sell them. Hope she sells them for the right prices. So things can be pretty high when you're selling them. But I just, I have a sometimes sixth sense too. That house is going to be yours. I got a feeling that it's going to be yours. Hey, John Paul, how you doing? Good morning, my friend. How are you? How are you, John? Yeah, John told me last night actually what happened to him, and I had that feeling it was his heart too. So I had that feeling all along. Hey, John, Jade is visiting me. Jade was just here. I know it's crazy to know, John, but I'm a male medium, so time someone dies, they come and try to talk with me, but he didn't last long. Oh yeah, he will be missed. Uh, he came and visited me, John. I don't know if you believe that or not, but I did sense a presence here when I was sitting here in my chair. But going to post a video today. I really about what, John? About Jay? Yeah, we're gonna miss him. We're all gonna miss him. Had to sneeze a little bit. I don't do that on a live stream though. That's probably be a spiritual person. He had said, came and said goodbye to me just now. So help you have ability, you can get that ability to. I know some people are hard to believe about being a male medium, but I am a male medium, and my people do come and visit me, and he did. So I had to stop by and say goodbye to you. Okay, but I feel sorry for the daughter and the wife, though. I really do. Be careful about putting this video up. You might get in trouble, John. YouTube's weird. They'll say that copyright confrontment. I think it might spike your channel. How do you call it? Mark your channel. But man, it's gonna be missed around here without him anymore. I enjoyed talking to him. At least he said goodbye to me before he left. I help many people on YouTube though with their spirit problems. Ashley knows what I'm talking about. She's seen it happen. She was on when she was on my channel and I helped Shane Douglas out. I helped her out. There's a couple other people out. So it was a sad thing, when that happened. John, your friend has a good sense of humor, and he speaking to me. So anyway, it's good to have people on here today. I hope more people show up on here this morning on my morning live stream on custom screen printing. I said I posted on my own community tab that everybody that all are welcome. You can come in here and say hello. Be respectful and come and say hello to everybody in here and respect the host, myself, and others that are in the chat. I don't care if you can come in and say hello, just be respectful. And don't come in here acting like a troll, because you're going to get kicked out of here. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. Don't come in and cause trouble. Everybody's welcome to come in and join us on this live stream random chat. I just got too much things going on, especially losing friends since I've been on here. Um, I lost a lot of friends on YouTube because they died. It was a shock when I heard the news about Jay Mean Scale Garage, Jason Langford. He passed away, and it was a shock. But unfortunately, I had a chance to have him say. He said to me goodbye to me in here. He came back and said he enjoyed being on my piano, and he said I'm going to miss you and everyone else. And I enjoyed it. Why I did enjoy it, and I sent him off. So he had that little giggle, that little laugh. It was fun, he says. And I was like, when you lose friends like that, it's hard to take, you know. He told me he's gonna miss everyone, and even John too, John Paul. Um, he's gonna miss his wife. He said that too, and his daughter and everything. But I can't tell her that because I don't want to cause more pain. So I'll just keep that under my hat. But um, I'm just I'm just okay. 21. Okay. 21. It was his heart. Jay died of a heart attack. That's how he died. So that's what happened. John Paul told me last night on his channel. John Paul's in the chat, so he told me the last part of it. But I had a feeling that all along anyway. So we're gonna have Joy. He didn't leave yet. He's still here. He's still here. I feel coldness in my room, and I feel his presence. He didn't go. He didn't leave yet. Hmm. Okay, 21. They can't hear you, so Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Can't say that too lightly. Anyway, we're here to do a live stream this morning on custom screen printing, and but better bring it back on. Leave it alone now. Well, we always have fun being on these live streams, though. Today I'm going to be printing that ball cap up. I'm going to make a video on that one today on one of my new aluminum screens. I'm going to do a printing on my ball cap today. So we're going to have that going. So, I'm here to do a live stream. Hope more people come in. They're all welcome to come in, but just behave yourself when you come in. That's all I'm asking you. Gonna do an hour live stream today. I go do my ball cap printing this one on my YouTube channel. I make a video. It won't be a long video, but it'll be a video. I always usually talk on there too, explain about the ball cap. So I'll be making so I'll try to make it as long as I possibly could. Anyway, I know it's hard to believe that people that die come to me and talk to me, but they do come to me and talk to me. And it's kind of weird. There's no problem in here now. He's gone now. He ain't here now. He said goodbye and he left. Says he's gonna miss everybody on YouTube, but things happen. So he enjoyed being with me on the panel when he was here. So that's it. I will. I'm going to be printing the ball cap. I got to print that one ball cap up. Really? But I'm going to be printing that ball cap up. I got one ball cap to print, and it's going to be my business name, Nameless T-shirt wear on it. It's going to be one color. I'll print it up and put it on a video and put it up on my channel. And you can want to look at it when you get a chance. That's how I'm going to be doing today. And everything. I had a usual week though. Things are going crazy. Things are nuts around here. It's still, how many inches you going to get, they said? 12 inches? It's like a foot, I think, isn't it? Oh man, what a day. Wow. That's almost a foot of snow. 12 inches is almost like a foot. That's a lot of snow, actually. So how are you going to drive in there? Could your car drive through that snow? Or hope you don't have no trouble driving through it. Oh my God, that's a lot of snow. Jay won't be able to shovel any more snow now. Just help the neighbors out still too, but you can't do that anymore. Hmm. He lived in Ohio too. That's where he lived at Ashby. He lived in Ohio too, part of Ohio. I'm only gonna stand here for an hour, and then I'm gonna quit. Once it gets an hour, we're done. Yep. Yeah, I used to live in Ohio. See, that's how well I got to know him. Yeah, it's too bad though. Oh, I can't remember what side of Ohio he lived in, but he lived in Ohio. So my studio right now is flooded. So you buy another tote. Tired today. I'm gonna wake myself up today. Wait for an hour to come, and I'm getting off here. It's gonna be an hour stream anyway. It's not gonna be long. Once it gets an hour, so I can't stand sitting in this chair for so long a period of time. It makes me tired. Hmm. Yeah. Well. Okay. 'Who's doing today? What are you doing today? Who's that? You already asked me that. Hmm. Hmm. 6 people up in the eye. I don't know who the 6 people are, but want to come in the channel and talk, you're welcome to come in. I just have to be respectful if you come in, because pretty soon we're going to end it anyway, but we're going to be on here for an hour. That's it today. I'll be back at. The hell? I don't talk to her much, John. You know her better than I do. You know her better than I do. If you send it to her, she'll get it. Believe me. All right, we're having an hour. We're going to end it. Everybody have a great day, and I'm going to get off of here and go and do my hat, print my ball cap for my channel. So everybody have a great day, and we'll be seeing each other again tonight at 7 p.m. So I'm going to do a ball cap right now. So for my channel, a video. So everybody have a great day, and God bless, and we'll play the national anthem.